What's good? Thank you for logging in, tuning in. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. What is good? I see y'all. I see y'all. Gotta keep my eye on the road, but I see everyone. Thank you, everyone, for logging on, logging in, tuning in. Beautiful day. Look at that. Look at that sky. I see y'all. Hold on. Trying to get this camera just right for everyone. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the views. Here comes downtown Rochester. Now, for those of you not familiar with Rochester, Ames and Chow Street. This is my old neighborhood right here. This is my old neighborhood right here. We're passing my old neighborhood. This next big bridge that's coming up is going to be Chow Street. That's where I lived for a long time. When I came from Miami, I was 9, almost 10 years old. Right here, this street right here, this bridge right here is Chow Street. A lot of memories. I am out of Florida. Nice. Thank you for tuning in. Chow Street, that's right. David D'Angelo, what's good? I love having Florida viewers. Spent the first part of my childhood in Miami. For those of you new to the channel, I've talked about it a lot. This is approaching downtown Rochester. Stay here, stay on, enjoy the scenery. Those of you familiar with Rochester, those of you not familiar, maybe some of y'all moved away. There's Kodak. See the Kodak Tower on the left? Who sees the Kodak Tower? Can you see it? On the left right there, Kodak Tower. Been out of Rochester for 9 years, or in Rochester? I apologize. I missed that. There's downtown Rochester. We're going to go over the Susan B. Anthony Frederick Douglass Bridge, or Frederick Douglass Susan B. Anthony Bridge, because they call it Freddie Sue Bridge. They call it the Freddie Sue Bridge, is what they call it. Coming right up. Hard to read these comments, so please don't think that I'm blowing anyone off or ignoring any comments. The sun is shining bright in Rochester, which is a good thing. There go the jail on the left. Monroe County Jail right here on the left. They go to Public Safety Building, the headquarters for the Rochester, New York Police Department, right next to the jail on the left right here. Right there on the left. That's the Public Safety Building. Here's the Freddie Sue Bridge, Frederick Douglass Susan B. Anthony Bridge. And there's downtown Rochester. Trying to show y'all as much as I can here. Little tour, just a little informal tour of Rochester for all the viewers. Shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We're gonna ride here for a minute. Who's with me? Who's riding? Who wanna ride? Who wanna ride with Davy V on Davy V TV Live? I'm with you. David's with me. Who else is with me? Shout it out. Who's riding? Who is riding with Davy V on Davy V TV Live? Beautiful day. Look at that sky. Look at that sun. Try to make sure this camera is not too shaky here. I rock out with you, Davy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that love. This guy's in a hurry. Look at this. He's in a hurry, huh? Look at this. Ha! Wow. That's Rochester right there. Look at that. And they wonder why they crash and they fucking smash themselves every single day across this country. Everyone's in such a fucking rush. Where are you going? What are they giving away? Free food? Stupid, ignorant motherfuckers. Completely ignorant. Wow. Not sure if y'all caught that. That Challenger. I think that was a Challenger, right? Dodge Challenger. Unreal. Unreal. Where's the rush? Everyone, that's, you know, I'm a proud American, right? I love my country. I was born right here. For all the hate mail, all the hate emails, and all the hate messages I receive, go back to Cuba and fuck you, you spick, wetback they call me. This is my country. I was born here. Actually, I was born right here in Rochester. But you know, Americans, we're always in such a rush. What is going on with that? Everything is fast food. We want fast service. We want it now. We wanted it yesterday. What the fuck is that? It's just crazy. Complete craziness. All right, we riding. I'm actually gonna go hit up this little Spanish spot. I'm in the mood for a little treat. $5.90, that's right. That's right. We are 90 right now, 590 north. Y'all rather see me or see the road? I won't be offended if you say I'd rather see the road, Davy. We're good. We'd rather see the road. We'd rather see the freeway and the scenery. No offense, Davy B, but you know, we see you just about every day, and we know what you look like. So we'd rather rock out with the scenery. I understand. Absolutely beautiful day. City of Rochester sign. The road is nice, but how can you forget your awesome face? LOL. Thank you. Thank you, my man. That made me feel good. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry about all these bumps on the road. You know, it's Rochester. Those of you from Rochester will understand. Trying to get on a little smoother road here for y'all. And no, we're not speeding. I'm doing 55. Started drifting. What the heck is going on with you? And there was like a something. You got to be careful with the Rochester roads. There was like not a crowbar. What do you call them things for the railroads? I thought that's why she started drifting, but she started drifting towards my lane. And at the same time, in my lane, there was one of those, what do you call them for the, anybody. What are the metal things, them spikes for the railroads? I don't know, railroad spikes, I guess. There you go. Railroad spike. Oh, okay. I was like, what do you call those railroad spikes? Railroad spikes? Let me get from in front of this driver because they look completely distracted. I don't know what's going on. They must be smoking fucking dope. They were riding my bumper. Now they're coming on the left here. Wow. Driving with no hands, dancing in the car with no hands on the steering wheel and dancing in the car. Oh man, I'm telling you, listen. You have to be so careful every time you get behind the wheel of a car. I'm telling you right now. Young man was dancing in the car and had both hands off the steering wheel. Unreal. He must have been driving with his knees. I'm gonna show y'all one of my little favorite spots. It's very limited when it comes to food. When it comes to food, to good Spanish food, a lot of you have out and asked me, and I apologize again, guys and girls. I'm not trying to be message. Been an eye on the road like a responsible driver. But we'll pull over in a minute, and then we'll chop it up. All right? Can y'all hear me? Okay? So yeah, a lot of you have asked, what are the good spots to eat in Rochester? Well, no offense to anyone, but me being Cuban, obviously there's no Cuban restaurants here. Rochester has a very large Puerto Rican population, upwards of 30,000. Hold on. So yeah, there's not a lot of Spanish, a good Latino places, you know what I mean? And so this is one of my little spots that I like. They got pretty good food. Another one in a rush. They must be doing some free giveaways and I didn't get the memo. Because everyone is in such a rush. Rochester's east side. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Unreal. I'm telling you. You have to be on the defensive when you drive. I'm telling you straight up. I know I got a lot of younger viewers. Be on the defensive when you drive. Look at this. Everyone is racing. Wow. All right. Head on a swivel even when driving. That's right. That's right, David. Remember that? Head on a swivel. That's going to be my new hashtag. Head on a swivel. Who is with me? Shout out. Shout out who is with me. We got David here. Beautiful day, though. Look at that. I know I keep saying it, but David's still with me. David says still with you. Okay. Thank you. We're going to get some good, I feel like a nice little, like, empanada or something. Patty, you know what I mean? Something. Just not something huge, right? Just a little appetite, kind of little treat. Oh, hold on. We got something over here. Something's going down in Rochester, New York. Hold on. I might have to make a detour here. Hold on. Hold on. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow, I got to turn here, I guess. Uh-oh. Big crime scene right here. Let's zoom in on here. What's going on? Had North Clinton blocked off all morning. Okay, well, this is it then. Let me see something. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick here. Hold on. Oh, okay. They got a body in an apartment. Body in an apartment in New York. Wow. All right. Yep, that explains why it's blocked off. We got people with their bikes out. Beautiful day. Got the motorcycle riders out in the 585. Hold on. Stay with me. Hold on. Let me see something here. Let's see if we can park over here. Hold on. Y'all still there? I can't see the screen with the sun. Still here. It's still here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. We're going to get out. Let's get out and see what's going on here, all right? Let's get out and see what's going on here. Make sure I park in a legal parking space here. Let me read this sign real quick. Yes. Okay, we're good. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? Hold on. See what's going on. Beautiful day though. Look at that plane. Can't really see the screen. Hey, my man. Friendly officer, he smiled. Well, we got a police line there, so we're gonna respect that. Oh, wow. Let's cross right here. The lofts at North Clinton. So they seem to be in that apartment complex. I read something online just now. Body in an apartment. And there we see people going in and out. I don't want to go too close. I'm going to respect that police line right here. For everyone that does cop watching and filming, always, whenever you're recording, just a little tip here. Whenever you're recording, right, always do this. Watch what I do. Watch this. See that? What do you see? You see a sidewalk, and you see my sneakers, right? Always document that you're standing in the sidewalk. You know what I mean? right, let's head back this way because trying to respect that police line. Plus, I don't know. Seems like everyone's just standing still, really.
Hey, what happened up here, you know?
I just read online that there's a body in one of the apartments, but they're waiting on a warrant.
A warrant?
They're waiting on a warrant to enter the apartment.
Oh, but there's a body in there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know it's a body?
Yeah. No, they know there is.
Why they gotta have a warrant here?
I don't know. They kicked in my door in '86 for nothing. Terrorized me and my family at gunpoint. They didn't have a warrant then. So I guess the Rochester, New York Police Department is, ironically, when there's a body there, I guess they still need to do everything by the book, right?
Yeah, somebody knows a body. Somebody had to say something.
Yeah. I just read that. I don't understand that part, but they waiting on a warrant. They said it's suspicious the way,
yeah, well, a lot of activity going on in that building. A whole lot of stuff.
And it's not even summer yet.
Hey, it's a lot of stuff going in that building all year long.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's walk down here. Have a good day, my man.
You too, man.
Thank you. Hold on. Let me get this phone back on here. All right, so that's what I read. There's a body in a building there in one of the apartments. There's a body in one of the apartments, and the Rochester, New York Police Department is waiting on a warrant to be able to enter the apartment. Which is kind of ironic because there's a dead body in the apartment and they're waiting on a warrant, which means they're waiting on a judge to sign the warrant. But as you heard me tell the gentleman there, in 1986, 2 Rochester, New York police officers kicked in our front door because a drunk neighbor was mad that my dad wouldn't give him any more money or let him borrow money, whatever you call it, to drink. After my dad found out that he was an alcoholic and would beat his wife every time he got drunk. So when my dad said no, this drunk called the police, and 2 Rochester, New York police officers showed up and they kicked in our front door. They held us at gunpoint. They jacked me up against the wall. They destroyed all our belongings. They rummaged through the dresser drawers. They turned over mattresses. They broke my baseball trophies. They threatened to shoot my dog. They ridiculed us, and they left us with no front door. They destroyed the front door. And, well, they definitely didn't have a warrant for that. So go figure. Go figure, right? So, I don't know. Yo, you see some interesting shit in Rochester. I just passed by a pair of army fatigue pants in the middle of the street, on the side of the road. Fucking Rochester. You never know what you're gonna see. Who's with me? Are y'all bored yet? Should I cut off the live? Should I cut off the live before I stuff my face with one of these good little empanadas? David says, still with you. I'm getting a clear picture of the origin of your anger. All right, well, no disrespect. I wouldn't characterize it as anger. I mean, was I angry at the moment? Yeah, you would be too, right? I'd rather, in other words, I'd rather call it passion. You know, anger implies, I don't know, I don't like the word anger, but I understand I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, a lot of you who are not familiar with my story, you know, little by little, you'll start learning more and more, right? Hold on. Let's go in here real quick. Let's turn the car off. Oh my goodness, I know that place. What you know about it, David? What you know about this spot? What's good? Hey, man. ¿Qué empanada tiene? You all set, mommy? You all set? No, she told me, if you have an order, go ahead, man. I'm not in a rush. ¿Tiene de pollo? Dame dos de pollo. Let's flip this around so you can see all the delicious food here. This is a spot in Rochester. It's called Mi Viejo San Juan. So, dos de pollo. ¿Tiene capurria? Dame una. De guineo. Es más, dame dos. Perdón, dame dos. Dos de guineo.
Yes.
Look at the food. Look at all this food. Look at this deliciousness.
Right.
I'm on live. You want to shout anyone out?
No.
I won't put you on camera. You want to say shout out to anyone?
No.
Shout out to 585. Look at that. Yeah, their food is good. Yeah. I got viewers all over, so I'm just hipping them to some spots in Rochester. Y me da una Coca-Cola. Okay. Have a good day, man. Beautiful day, huh?
Yes, that's a fact.
Sun is out.
That is a fact.
Look at the food right there. Gracias, mamá. Igualmente. Hold on, bear with me. Here's the best part. The best part is I get to do a little review and eat right in front of everyone. This is the best part right here. I get to tease everyone watching right now. Hold on. I'll make sure I didn't lose my keys. But we ain't going nowhere. All right, check this out. So here's the fun part. Mean. Somebody say, you mean, Davy V. Yep, and I love it. I'm about to taste these right in front of y'all. Okay, here's what we'll do. I really don't want to be a jerk and really tease anyone. But I ain't eating no breakfast, so I'm really about to go in. I'll leave y'all in a little bit. But first, let me show you at least. Let's do a little review, okay? So these are chicken empanadas right here. See that? Chicken patties. And they're delicious. Look at that. Look at that right here. See that? Y'all ready? Y'all want some? Mm. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's not fair. I got drooling. Hold on. Let's take another bite. I can't really decide off of one bite. We're doing a review here, right? Hold on. It's getting hot in Rochester. Let me turn the air on. Hold on. We gotta turn the AC on. Hold on. Stick with me. Who's with me? Oh shit, I just saw some viewers drop. People was like, fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna tease us. You ain't gonna tease us like that. I need to do one more bite to really assess the situation and really give you my honest opinion. David is still here. David's drooling. Right now, David's like, I need to really give y'all my honest opinion on what I think about these chicken empanadas. David said, and getting hungry. Sorry, my friend. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I got a better idea now. Look at the chicken. Look at the chicken in there. Hey, that was 2 bites, not 1. Y'all seen that? I was about to say I'm taking a double bite. I can't believe y'all actually saw that. Somebody picked up on that. Somebody actually picked up. And I swear I was going to say that actually was a double bite. All right, let's see how good. They laughing. Oh, man. You know why that comment was so funny? It reminds me of when we were kids, right? Who remembers sharing something, right? With a friend or a homie or whatever, right? And you take like a swig of some pop or you take an extra bite and they're like, hey, that's not fair. That's what it reminded me of. All right, we're going back in. We got it. I almost can give y'all my opinion at this point, but I'm still evaluating the situation of how this compares to other patties that I've had. He's watching. Okay, you're watching, right? So, since you were smart enough to catch me and say that I took a double bite, which is actually very true, let's see how many bites you would call this. Y'all ready? Check it out. Here we go. We about to go in. We about to go back in this deliciousness right here. This is, if you could taste this right now, fuck taste it. If you could smell this is just pure goodness. Esto está buenísimo. We're going back in. Ready? Going back in. How many was that? How many bites? You called that one quick. Hold on. I need a little Coca-Cola to wash this down. And I'll tell you my honest opinion about El Viejo San Juan, or what is it? Mi Viejo. Mi Viejo San Juan. Hold on. We about to drink some Coke here. I don't know why I'm giving Coke a free advertisement. They ain't doing shit for me. They ain't supporting me. And to be honest, to keep it 100, I'm not even a Coke drinker. Okay. So bear with me. We're going to go for this acapulco right now. Who knows what an acapulco is? There's different acapulcos. This one is made with plantain. And basically it's like a mixture of the plantain base, right? And inside there's ground beef. Who's ready for me to go in on this? I'm not going to go in until someone says go in. Who's ready for me to go in on this one? Go in. David said go in. We're going in. Plantain, that's right. Look at that. That's ground beef in there with the little herbs and little spices, right? Adobo, whatever, you know. All right. Before I get off this live and finish these, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. All jokes aside, looks good. Absolutely. All jokes aside, here's my honest opinion. Earlier I said there's not a lot of good spots in Rochester, right? When it comes to Latino food. Obviously, shout out to the 305. Shout out to Miami, Florida. I spent first part of my childhood in Miami, Florida, and I love Florida. And basically, you know, hold on, I got to keep my head on a swivel here. Hold on, give me a second. All right, hold on. We're gonna roll out real quick. We're gonna roll out, and I'll finish what I was saying. Hold on. Head on a swivel. Don't ever fall asleep. Don't ever fall asleep, and don't trust no fucking body. Do not get it twisted. Don't fall asleep. I'm telling you right now, do not fall asleep. Do not fall asleep, and don't trust anyone. That's right, David. Head on a swivel. Excuse me. So my honest opinion, that was definitely a... What's good, Jody? Jody, where you tuning in from? I'm sorry if I missed you earlier. Let's go this way, because there's a little traffic here. Jody, where you tuning in from? Where you logging in from? Where you watching from? Can't see that. I couldn't see it with the sun. Pretty good food. I'm not gonna lie, said Rochester is very limited. Very limited. Hold on. Very limited when it comes to Spanish food. I'm used to being in places like Miami where there's a wide array of food from all Latino cultures, right? But when it comes to, hold on for a minute, because I don't want to miss any of these comments. When it comes to Spanish food, Latino food, right? Puerto Rican food, mi viejo San Juan got some good stuff. Good day, my friend. It's like a plantain base kind of little thing there with some ground beef inside. And head on a swivel. Almost like hash, kind of like a little, exactly like a, yes, it's got kind of that texture to it. Listen, similar. Listen, love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Head on a swivel. Don't trust nobody.